So I was on Steam the other day, and I was going through my Steam discovery queue, killing some time. I saw some good games, but most of it was, yeah, I think you get the gist. But within the literal 1,871 games that I went through, only a few ended up catching my eye. And it wasn't just the AAA titles like Mass Effect or Resident Evil Village. I found myself gravitating more towards the indie community of gaming. And I did what any rational person would do, and I downloaded the game Mr. 333. Warning that this game may cause anxiety. And I don't know, I didn't see a seizure warning or anything, but there probably should be one. So if you don't like scary movies or games, jump to the timestamp right here on the screen. Anyways, enjoy. Okay, alright, bud. Look, that's not that scary. If you cannot find his orbs, your body will satisfy his hunger. Okay. What the fuck is this game? Holy... The Hungers. Oh my god, this is... I'm so terrified. Oh my god, what the fuck? This is not funny. This is actually... Oh my god, no. Hell no. Oh my god. This is actually a good horror game. What the f***? I'm done. After one of the most horrifying experiences of my life, I found a new indie game that ended up blowing my expectations out of the water. Unbeatable White Label was another game I found on my discovery queue on Steam. And I didn't really know what to expect going into it. It only had 500 reviews at the time, but it did have an overwhelmingly positive 95% positivity rate on Steam. So I decided to give it a try, and boy, oh boy, was my mind blown. You've got this chaotic mess of notes that look like little flying monsters that come at you from two different lanes in two different directions. And you get to bash these monsters in different ways. You've got the normal boys, you've got the bouncy boys where after you hit them, he bounces to the other lane. You've got the long boys where you have to hold and release them at a specific time. You've got these beat boys where you have to hit them a certain number of times on the beat to kill them. Then you've got the big boys where you can just go all out and wail on them while this amazing music is shredding in the background. For most people, Unbeatable White Label is going to be a kick-ass rhythm game like Guitar Hero, but where I honestly see the most similarity is between it and Muse Dash. Don't get me wrong, this is no Muse Dash. It has an incredibly deep and moving short story at the beginning and end of each song that fit together almost like puzzle pieces. So as the more you play, the more you will find out. And I will try to remain spoiler-free, but within the story we follow a character who's a struggling musician, and you can tell that their motivation has been crushed. They go through the struggles that I personally believe every modern-day musician has gone through. They tackle topics such as being okay at playing your instrument but never feeling like you're good enough, and other problems like the character's poor time management, referencing to how people have a hard time with keeping the tempo with a song, or even losing hope in playing your instrument altogether. Each song even feels like it's tailored to the topic within the story. When talking about the character's poor time management, we are left with a song that requires you to be able to keep time and keep tempo in order to successfully complete the song. A song with the character feeling like no matter what they cannot play their instrument is an exceedingly difficult, frustrating song for the first few times you try to play through it, leaving the player with a similar feeling of being unable to play. But as you play on and try again, the feeling of beating that song should be symbolic of the feeling of completing a incredibly hard song on your own instrument. The joy that this game's short story has brought me has rekindled my lost love for music. So if you are feeling lost or unmotivated to play your instrument or sing recently, I extremely suggest giving this game a playthrough. The only negative reviews that I've experienced so far with this game have been regarding the control scheme, and while I admit that it is not the best, after 10 to 15 minutes of practicing, I was able to get a hold of it pretty easily. So I extremely recommend once more that you guys go check out this game. If you liked my video, you can feel free to like and subscribe. And you know what? If this video ends up blowing up and gets 100 views, I'll go back and play Mr. 333 one more time. And I'll try to beat it. Honest to God, I'll make like a full 15-minute video. I'll go play that game again if this video blows up. Thank you guys. Have a great day. I'll leave you with the beautiful menu music of Unbeatable White Label.